Okay, fitted the cover. Initially I had a seal on here further in, but I couldn't get the cover to go on. I don't know whether it should have a seal or not, in all honesty. I mean, the oil that's there, this isn't full, it just kind of splashes around in there a little bit. So hopefully that'll be okay. Now, I did use blue Hylamar on the gasket. I don't know if it's really necessary because, as I said, this isn't full of oil. But I thought, what the hell? I've got it, I'll do it. Now, these, I put 2 new rubber washers on that I did have. Next will be to put on the gear lever, put on the pedal, and that will be about it on this. Oh no, I'm going to put all this back on this side here. I'll get all that in. I have discovered my battery is fucked, to put it politely. So I'm going to have to get a new battery. And they're $109 from AutoZone. Yes, I've already taken the battery out. 109 is not too bad, I don't think. And then we'll get on and do this side. Also, I do have LED headlight bulb, and I will show you that in the next clip. I'm going to show you this one, and then I'll show you the LED one. In case you were wondering, this is the stuff I use, blue Hylamar. It's very good. It's very expensive too. And you usually get it in a bigger tube than this. Yeah. I guess we're being screwed with again. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Next thing is this. This is the LED. Let me show it to you. Now, I'm not going to... hang on. There it is. You will note it's a rather interesting looking bulb and a rather expensive too. I think this is around $50, something like that. Maybe a little less, but wow. However, this should give me very bright lights and stop me from... No, it won't stop me from getting knocked off my bike. But it'll hopefully reduce the odds because I'll be blinding the bastards coming at me. Yes, you car drivers. And yes, of course I'm a car driver as well. Just that a lot of you car drivers have no clue what a bike has to deal with other than you idiots. Anything on the road, a piece of wood, a metal plate. We have to be very careful of them, us bikers. You don't in a car, doesn't matter. Give a thought to the motorcyclist, huh? Won't do you any harm. Give him a bit of extra room. Back off, don't be up his arse. Alright, enough of that. Let's move on. And there it is. New battery installed. Strap down. And of course, this strap perishes. I don't know, shit doesn't last long these days, does it? Probably because it's Chinesium crap. Now, I'll grant you I live in Arizona, so, the heat doesn't help this thing. But it's been sitting under a cover for the last 2 years, at least. And already it's perishing. Yeah, well, how can you do? Something you may all have noticed, this is .5. I wanted to make it stand out. I've changed all my fluids in this, all my brake fluids for .5. It's less, in fact, it may even be totally resistant to absorbing moisture. I believe it has a higher boiling point. I believe they use it in racing. Those are my beliefs. Right. Let's go around the other side now and start putting shit together. So, what I'm going to do is put this bolt in. Now that one goes in here, into that riv nut that I've put in. I think I showed you. I'll show you on the other side. Dum-de-dum. Nothing's ever fucking simple, is it? Talk amongst yourselves. I'll get it in a minute. I finally got it. Right, I'll do that. That's not going to do it. Right, now, what do I do with the other bolt? No, that's the other side. This is ridiculous. If I bolt down, the bloody thing just disappears. I made two of them. Right. I'm going to some of this shit out. Where did these bolts go? See, shall we? How did it go? There. Okay, there it is now in position. New bolt in there and the two bolts there. This is now perfect. As you can see, there's the holes in there for the screws to go through. So let's put the piece on the other side before we try and put in the filters. Right, on this side there are a few more things. I was talking earlier about this connection. As I said, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to connect it. And if things burst into flames, I don't know why. I have my two screws here, but let me just take those out. That's for joining the two halves together, which go in from the other side. And that means that I won't be tightening this up until I've got those screws in. And then once I get everything in, then you can start tightening shit up. And also on this side, there is a breather pipe, or a crank breather, whatever you want to call it. Comes from the crank, would you believe? Right, now that is, let's see, that's my face there. I think I'm going to turn that a little bit. Just need to go loosen this off. Can you see what I'm saying? Probably not. Do you care? Definitely not. Right. I'll just turn this pipe a little bit so that the angle is better. And I'll put it on here. See that well. Breather. And I'll go here on my hand 7/16. That's the lengths. It's half inch. That's half inch. Half inch. And let's just turn it up. That should do a bit. Right, how do I connect this wire? That'll be a question. I'm going to do it once I've got this on here. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Get the pipe on, that's the first thing. Then sliding that around the carburetor. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Oh boy. Oh, this is such fun. One second here, guys. Get my ass in here. Now what I'm going to do is pull that up. Do you know what I've done? I made that breather pipe way too long. Right, I'm going to put it together without the breather pipe on it. And then I'm going to chop that breather pipe to the appropriate length and fill it on there. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because there's no way I can do all that once. And I've got a problem already. That is too high. The other side is too high. Oh, this is going to be real fun. Oh, motherfucker, son of a bitch. Right, let me get a bolt or two in here. Yeah, you should do. Right, that's that one. We need a second bolt. There it is. Okay, so what I'm doing here now is just going to get this started. Yeah. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Oh, here's a question for you guys. That song, let's get started. What was the original line? It wasn't let's get it started. Do you know what it was? I do, because my wife told me. One of the favourite songs. It's not tough. Do you know what? I wonder if that should be turned. Change my hand. Hey, this is how it goes sometimes. I'm going to put the connection first. Of course, it could be that this thing is covered, which is why I just disconnected. I like to have things disconnected that were part of the original of the vehicle. In this case, the vehicle is a motor shuttle. Come back, you bastard. Cool. So you want to pick that up. Or I lost hose, we'll say. How can I get that in there now? Because the light is restricting me. Certainly couldn't have been easy. There's a boy racer with his blown exhaust, but he thinks it's lovely. Oh, I don't fucking believe it. See that? Yeah. Plastic on vehicles should not be allowed. What have I just broken? The plastic breather connection to the crank. So now I need to order another one. Fortunately, or unfortunately, I do need to call my supplier tomorrow to order some other bits. Come on, give me a little bit of break, guys. No, you've got to fucking do it, don't you? This video's coming to an end soon. Why? Because I'm getting really pissed off. Now I'm really pissed off. You should just fit in there. You should. Right, if I take the wire off, can I do it? Right. Now, can I get the wire on? Oh boy, oh boy. Talk about break your belly and pat your head. That's on. Good. Now you come back up here. You go back there. You bolt. You bolt. Not you bolt. It's like that. Come back. Oh dear. Yeah. It's definitely time for me to stop. It's time to walk away. But I just want to get these two bolts in loosely, and then I will walk away. It can't be that difficult, can it? To get two bolts in, just a little bit loose. Really? Come on, you can do this. Come on. Let's finish my line now, huh? Alright, I've got that one started. See if I can get this one started. Let's get it lined up. Right. Jesus Christ. No, I don't believe it. Right, so I've got to figure out one the other side is higher than it should be. I'll lower it down. I've got to buy it. This way I've got to order it. Fucking hell. Now I should. No, here we go. In theory. I shouldn't do this bolt, I should just walk away, but I can't. Actually, no, I've started. Oh, leg go to sleep down here. Right, let me show you. Okay, so you can see in there, the other side is higher than it should be. So I've got to figure out what's gone wrong on the other side. And that's something I've done, obviously. Got the bolt in here, loosely. Got the connection done here. Got these two bolts in here, loosely. I've got my fucked up. Hang on, let me see if I can show you. Come on. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll get the right button in a minute, guys. Hope that down. Now you zoom. There. See, I broke that fucking thing. Bollocks. Right. Anyway, we're getting there. Now, tomorrow, there may not be a video. And you won't care. Tomorrow, if the weather is good enough, I've got to get my Jaguar done, my Jaguar S-Type. And the reason I need the weather is because I need to bring it into the garage, which means taking my Mark II out of the garage, and I don't want it to get rained on. No, I'm not that anal. It's just that one of the windows is stuck down and I don't want the interior to get wet. So it may be a few days before you see another Triumph video. But if you're into S-Types, you will see an S-Type video. Enough bullshit. Get out in the garage and do your shit.